Let me check my mic's working. Is my mic working? Yeah, it should be working. It should be working. Bless up to everybody, man. Hope everyone's doing well. We're back with another live stream. It's not football content today. It's boxing content. We've got a big boxing night of content for you UK fans. And yeah, we're going to be watching this card, doing a live reaction to it. We have Dave Allen versus Makhmudov over in Sheffield. Big night of boxing because honestly, the winner of one of these two are gonna go on. Maybe they're one or two fights away from being a really big contender fight. So let's say, for example, if Dave Allen can win this fight, he could very much fight a Deontay Wilder next. Do you know what I mean? So one of these are a big fight away from maybe fighting a Joe Joyce, a Deontay Wilder, that sort of caliber. And then if they can win that, that's when they're in the conversations of fighting a Dubois, a Parker, someone of that kind of ilk. But yeah, bless up to everyone, man. Smash up the likes, get subscribing if you haven't already done so. I was going to stream this on the boxing channel, but I completely forgot. Like an absolute idiot, I am. And I completely forgot to put up set it up correctly. What an idiot. What an idiot. So yeah. Let's make sure everyone's doing well, man. Smash up the likes. I get there's obviously, not many people may watch because obviously some people might be boxing fans, some people will. And if you're watching back on the replay, make sure you hit the like button. You're big. Let's get into the chat though anyway. Big up to PO Champs. Decent card tonight. Yeah, so far decent card. Decent card. We are currently watching the Josh Padley versus Reese Ballotti fight, and after this you got one more fight, and then it's the main event. Predictions as in for what? For the main card, I think Dave Allen will win. Huge Allen win tonight, hopefully. Yeah, man. Yeah, smash up the likes. Your reacts. Big up to Jacob. How are you? Good weekend so far? Yeah, weekend's been okay, mate. Weekend has been okay. Weekend has been quite decent so far, if I'm being truly honest. Yeah, good weekend so far. Yeah, man. Went out last night. I won't say I got drunk. I wouldn't say I was actually drunk, to be honest. I just didn't feel too good after the night out. I'm not gonna drink vodka Red Bull ever again because, honestly, genuinely, I recommend this to anyone. If you're gonna drink vodka Red Bull, think very carefully in terms of what you're gonna eat afterwards. Don't do what I did and have garlic bread, wedges, and cookies from Domino's. Never again. Enough said. Being up to anything. Yeah, went out last night. Had a bit of fun, to be honest. With my girlfriend and that. And went for some food as well, and also before the night and everything. So been a good weekend so far, mate. Allen versus Wilder would be sick. I mean, yeah, if Dave Allen can actually win, yes, 100%. I think that's been rumored for probably the past this year. A lot of talk has been Dave Allen versus like a Deontay Wilder, because obviously Deontay Wilder, we all know he's on the decline. He's not the fighter he once was. If we actually look at Dave Allen's box rec, let's actually have a look. Now, yes, he's lost 7 times in his career. But this rejuvenated, revitalized, this fresh hype and wave from him is being very good since he's come back to boxing. And he's been back in boxing since, well, he did retire, but I would honestly say since probably the Jack Darnell fight, he's been on like this fresh wave, because he obviously did retire for a bit. And then he obviously fought Annie Bucatati over in Sheffield. He then fought Johnny Fisher, which was 2 cracking fights. And obviously one of them was at the Copper Box Arena. He obviously lost the split decision, which a lot of people thought he won. And then obviously came back and won by TKO in the rematch, because in my opinion, I didn't think he lost that first Fisher fight. So he's on a bit of a run in terms of good performances, and he's got a couple of wins. Like Lucas Brownie's a good win. He's been in there with some notable fighters like Dylan White, for example, Luis Ortiz, David Howie. He's been in there with a lot of notable fighters. So if he can win this tonight, it'd be massive. And I think what's Makhmudov's record? He's only lost 2 fights. And one of them was against Ajit Kabayel. Now, Ajit Kabayel, for me, is one of the best fighters in the division, which that's not a bad fight to lose. If you're going to lose, you want to lose to a top world-class heavyweight. And I think Ajit Kabayel is actually that. I think Kabayel is sick. I mean, if we go to Kabayel, he's ranked number 2 in the world for a reason. And it looks like he's going to get a Germany homecoming as well. Obviously, Daniel Dubois is ranked there. Anthony Joshua, where's Joshua on the rankings? Sorry? Why has Anthony Joshua been took out of the rankings? Where the hell is AJ? Huh? Let me just... Status inactive. Oh, so they've took him out of the rankings because he's been active, because he hasn't fought for a year. Oh, but you'll put Deontay Wilder in there that's not been in it. Yeah, that makes complete sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Shock. In terms of, honestly, yeah. But yeah, been up to anything? Yeah, we've had a good weekend, mate. Thank you so much for asking. If you've had a good weekend as well. Who's your top 5 heavyweights right now? My top 5 heavyweights. I mean, if we're looking at the heavyweights right now, the top 5 according to BoxRec is Lawrence Coley. How Lawrence Coley is in there, I don't know. His last fight was terrible, by the way. I don't know how you're having Lawrence Coley in the top 5. I get it, he's been a bit active. Cool. My opinion, I think you should put Wardley in there. Bacoli, I understand. Bacoli would be way higher for me. He just doesn't fight enough, does he? I'm surprised they've not tried to scream it home into the top 10, you know. I really, really am surprised they've not tried. Joe Joyce is down to 23 on the rankings. Deontay Wilder up to 36. Dylan White, 35. Franklin. Again, he's a nut. Jermaine Franklin, I actually think could be a quality heavyweight. He just doesn't fight enough. He just does not fight enough. He just doesn't. You know, he's had 4 fights in nearly 3 years. It's like, come on. You need to be fighting a lot more. And to be fair to him, he's only lost to Dylan White and Anthony Joshua. However, other than that, his record is quite mid against oppositions. Who's ranked number 1 American? Michael Hunter. Yeah, I do like Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter's 37 now. 37, Michael Hunter. He's only lost 1 fight. I think. Yeah, that was against Alexander Usyk. You know what? I would have liked to have seen Michael Hunter versus a Dylan White in their primes. I think that would have been a really good fight. He's actually classed as a top 10 now, by the way, as well. He's classed as a top 10 heavyweight. Hrgovic, he's obviously only lost 1 fight, and that was against Daniel Dubois. Joe Joyce, he beat Adelaide, which a lot of people thought Adelaide could win. Joe Joyce is obviously terrible, no offense. Now, I mean, especially now. Zhilei Zhang. I don't mind Zhilei Zhang, but you know one thing with Zhilei Zhang is that winds me up about him is the hype. I've never really understood the hype. I think Zhang is good for the first 4 rounds. After that, he gasses hell a lot. Unless he's in there with somebody that's just a slug and a slow. Like, to be fair to him, he came on the scene really after the Hrgovic loss, didn't he? Obviously, fought Joyce back to back. And at that time, you're thinking, yo, I would... You know when Zhang beat Joyce, he should have thrown him straight in with a big heavyweight, because he then lost to Parker, beat a very mid Deontay Wilder, and then now has lost to Ajak Caballero. Yeah, there's a reason why he's ranked. I think he'll retire soon, Zhang. People talk about him versus Joshua Fury. It's like, grow up. Grow up. Derek Chisora ranked 13th. If you've not seen the news, Derek Chisora potentially fighting a Deontay Wilder, a Dylan White in December. So they are doing the scorecards now for the Josh Padley scorecards. I have watched a bit of this before, obviously getting the stream set up. So we're going to see who's on this. And Padley gets the win. Josh Padley wins. You know what, chat? I actually really rate Josh Padley. You look at his box rec now. He's obviously just beaten Reece Bellotti. I remember when I first watched him against Mark Chamberlain. He was a very good fighter, Mark Chamberlain. I actually quite liked. I actually liked watching him at the time. You know, he then, and obviously Josh Padley. You have to remember, Josh Padley, chat. Actually really wasn't a full-time boxer. And people forget he was he was an electrician before he became a full-time boxer. Ever since that Wembley card and he igniting himself against Mark Chamberlain at Wembley, he's kind of really been up on the up. He lost to Shakur Stevenson. Cool. But that's his only defeat in his career. And you have to remember, again, he's fighting one of the pound-for-pound bests in Shakur Stevenson. Should he have took that fight at the current time? Probably not. But he took Shakur, by the way, to round 9 against one of the pound-for-pound best. And he's going to be Marco Shivonchuk. And obviously he's now just beating Reece Belotti. So I'm very intrigued to see where this kid's going to go, because he's still only, 29 years of age. He's still only 29. And again, in boxing, that's still remotely young. So we do still have one more fight after this, and it's Junad Bostan versus Bila Fawaz. And then obviously we've got Dave Allen versus Makhmudov, the main event after this. Yeah, bless up, man, everyone, man. Bless up. Predictions for Parker Wardley. I can't wait for that fight. I genuinely cannot wait for Parker versus Wardley. I think it's going to be a classic at the O2 Arena. Breaking news, by the way, from 20 minutes ago. Stephen Gerrard has decided to withdraw from contention for Rangers' role. Gerrard has now decided the timing wasn't quite right to return, and then now has removed himself from the progress. Conversations were positive, and a full agreement was almost reached. Understand both sides have agreed to leave the door open for the future. Fair enough. Fair enough. And yeah, Padley does get the win. Yes, it is the biggest fight of Dave Allen's career, because if Dave Allen can actually win this fight, it's massive. It is awesome. It's a massive fight for him, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he can get over the line and win. Can't wait for that card. I can't wait. Who do I think wins? It depends on what Joseph Parker we get. If we get the Joseph Parker that we've been getting for the last, I would say, 24 to 36 months in the past 2.5 years, I think he beats Wardley. I think he'll beat him by a unanimous decision, because I think Parker's a very underrated boxer. I think he's shown that he has power to hurt heavyweights. He's shown he can move around and box. I think Joseph Parker is a really good redemption story in boxing, because, when he suffered those back-to-back defeats against Dillian Whyte, Anthony Joshua, losing the WBO World Heavyweight title, kind of fighting meaningless fighters. A lot of people were suggesting, should he just hang up the gloves and go? but he's rejuvenated himself with a couple of big, massive wins in his resume now as well. So I think for him, it's just about coming in there calm and composed, because Wardley, not many people are actually giving really Fabio a chance, because he should have lost his last fight, but no, he came in with a gasping knockout in Ipswich. So it's going to see if he can hit him. Can he hit him hard as well? So I'm excited for this fight. I think this is going to be a good boxing fight, this. Big up to LFC for 66. Big up Reacts. Yeah, big up to yourself. Slap the likes and subscribe. I'm unboxing. You seen any good LFC news? In terms of what? In terms of stuff, yes. Yeah. Got the Open and Corner news. Yeah, we are going to be doing some content very much around that tomorrow, my friend. Very much. Definitely so. Yeah, we got some big content definitely coming. And yeah, I'm looking forward to grinding the streams. I mean, I can't remember what I've scheduled actually. So we got the LFC talk tomorrow, which we're going to talk about the transfers. I want to talk about the title race tomorrow. And we're going to do an FC 26 stream tomorrow. So if you like your FIFA, you like your football, we do that, and we do boxing content on this channel as well in terms of live streams for like watch-alongs and stuff. We obviously don't cover boxing content because obviously this is predominantly a football channel, but I have set up a boxing channel which I am going to get to work on very, very, very soon. So if you like all that, make sure to definitely stay tuned for it all. But yeah, bless up to everyone, man. Bless up. And yeah, make sure you're slapping the likes. So yeah, we're going to be live for about the next 2 hours, because we've got 2 more fights, and depending on how they last. So we're definitely going to be live for the next hour and a half. Should be a good night, man, hopefully. You know the one thing I hate about I love good nights of boxing. Like, there's so many good cards coming up. I mean, I don't really know the best website to look, but if we go to, let's say, I don't know why I've typed in BBC Football, boxing. Yes. So obviously you got the Dave Allen fight tonight, and there's some really, really good cards. I'm annoyed about this. Why have they put the Fraser Clark versus Jermaine TKV on the same night as Parker Wardley? One, I don't know how that's a pay-per-view. They're actually showing the card on the TV. That's actually in 2 weeks' time, so we're going to do a big stream for that. And they've put this one on the BBC. Really, really don't get it. You got some big fights in Las Vegas. I think that Joshua Boatsi, Zach Parker fight's going to be very good. I'm looking forward to watching that. And of course, Lyndon Arthur's coming back. 14th, you have got, Jake Paul, Javonte Davis. You obviously got Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Ben 2. Yeah, looking forward to that. I'm actually in London that weekend for Chris Eubank Conor Ben 2. So I'm literally going to be watching that fight and then getting the train to London. Oh God. Yeah, David Benitez versus Anthony Yard. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, of course. Inoue, I don't know. I think if you're a boxing fan, you don't watch Inoue. It's mad. J.R. Patai obviously coming back. And again, obviously, yeah, Inoue, man. Of course. It's obviously fine in December. But yeah. I don't think no fights have actually been confirmed, for 2026. I've actually just applied. Well, I say applied. My visa's near enough done for me to go to Saudi next year. So I will be in Saudi next year for a big Riyadh season card. Obviously, they're not announced the fights yet, but we are going to be going to Riyadh. I mean, if we actually have a look at Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, I mean, like, this just looks so beautiful, doesn't it? I mean, if you go for a look at it for boxing, like some of the, I think that was for the Jake Paul one. Was that Clash of the Dunes? Oh no, that was for Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, wasn't it? And obviously, there's been a lot of fights over there. You've had Better Biev versus Bivol 2 times over there. You've had Fury Usyk twice. I'm surprised we never got a Fury Usyk in the UK because it would sell out. Like Usyk Dubois sold out at Wembley Stadium, and we know that would very much easily sell out in London. Obviously, we've had this card earlier this year. I personally don't think this was the best card ever. The amount of people that thought this card was the best card ever. Don't get me wrong. Everyone knows who Joshua Boatsi is. Smith. Everyone knows who Jean Caballero. Same with Ortiz Jr. And we all know who these are. Like Hamza Shiraz. I actually met Hamza Shiraz. Met Dave Allen as well. I've met Parker. Met Ajak Caballero as well. He's a nice guy. Dave Allen, honestly, who's fighting tonight is the main event. Genuinely one of the nicest, like, sports athletes, just nicest people I've ever met. I'll show you a photo actually of when I met him. When I went to go and watch Joshua Dubois in London. Met Dave Allen. Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. I met Caballero that night as well. Caballero nice as well. Where's the photo I had with Caballero? Caballero. Yeah, Caballero's nice. Yeah, he's a nice bloke, man. Top guy. Looks like I think everyone's having a minute's silence for Ricky Hatton. And again, of course, rest in peace. Really, really sad, man. And again, thoughts and prayers and condolences go out to the family of him. But yeah, we've got some content this weekend. Yeah, there's only one Ricky out, man. Have a rest in peace. Bless up to Benjamin. Hope you well. How many fights until the main event? Literally after this one. So literally, as soon as this one's done, we are in main event time. I still don't really know in terms of my prediction because Makhmudov. The thing is, I'm mainly more intrigued to see his gas tank. Because the thing is with him, he can gas. Like, he can gas. Do you know what I mean? And I think Dave Allen with the smarter boxer rejuvenated. And obviously, if you don't know who Makhmudov is, a lot of people refer him as to the guy that just kind of goes like, you know, and all that. But yeah, do you know Makhmudov's actually lost quite a fair few fights as well, to be honest. Obviously, he's lost to Caballel as well. He just beats everyone, man. Also, he's actually got a win over Carlos Takam. Carlos Takam is Carlos Takam a fighter the streets won't forget fighter? He's also fought Marius Wack as well. He actually has almost. He's actually also fought Marius Wack. God, I forgot about him as a fighter. Jesus. Marius Wack. When was his last fight? 2025. Lost back-to-back fights as well. He's lost a fair few now. Fraser Clarks, Kevin Nalino's on there. You know, Huey Fury's on there. Again, Makhmudov, Dylan White. Obviously, that. God, I remember that. Jesus. Dylan White, you know. Martin Bacoli. Yeah, he's lost a fair few. Mr. Wack. But yeah, he's had 60 plus fights. When start? In terms of what do you mean by when start? What do you mean, my guy? What do you mean by when start? I'm gonna have to help me out there, mate. In terms of what do you mean by when's start? What do you mean by when's start? Let me know. When does the fight start, you dope? Well, how about be a bit more specific? You can't just put when start. And first of all, mate, you're the dope. You can't even fucking spell fucking when, you prat. But if you want about Dave Allen versus Makhmudov, it starts in probably about 45 minutes. There you go, you dope. Oh, Jesus. Best up, man. I think we've just actually hit a new milestone on the channel. Hold up. Yeah, we've just hit 2,380 subs. Oh, bless up, man. Bless up. Yes, let's go. I'm very happy now. Bless up. Well, what you think? I'm asking. When's your mum starting cooking dinner? Well, you need to be a bit more specific because, funny enough, on a boxing card, you know, there's many fights. You could literally be on about Junta Bostan versus Bilal Fawaz, or you could be on about Dave Allen versus Makhmudov. You know, yeah, no, I get what you mean, but like, be a bit more specific in terms of which fight. It's like, let's say the card completely restarted, and you said, "Oh, when's it gonna start? When's what gonna start? Which fight?" Do you know what I mean? Sometimes be a bit more specific, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Bloody Lord. Well, is that the little... Ignore him, thanks. Huh? He knows nothing clearly. Wait, are you on about Liam? Are you on about me or Riz? Bro thinks there's only one fight. Yeah, wait, Liam, who you on about? Right, we've actually just started the co-main now. Boston versus Fawaz in the first round. Oh, Riz. Oh, Fizz. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, smash the likes. Oh, God. No. Right, come on, man. I'm hoping for a good class of boxing here. Well, it's a shame because... Yeah, it literally says watch along your on. I don't know if you guys can see. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, mate. Okay, just show it. There's 4 of us. Report. Fucking Christ. Bro, show the fight. We'll turn your TV on, mate. Listen, chat, I can't show the fight. It literally says, or watch along. I'm watching. I've literally got it on my monitor right in front of me. Bull. Oh my god. It's actually quite funny watching people in the chat that actually can't spell. Show the fight, please. I see you, mate. Yeah, bye. It's actually a shame that the amount of people. Good luck with your stream. Thanks. Thank you. Not everyone has 20 quid. Well, that's not my fault, mate. You know what, Riz? Have a nice night to you. Not everyone has me Chevy. Jesus Christ, not everyone has 20 quid. Well, I don't know what you want me to do, mate. I mean, I'd probably suggest work harder. I don't know what you want me to say. It's literally on DAZN. If you have a DAZN subscription, you can literally watch it. Everyone has like £10. Like, come on, man. And if you don't have DAZN or anything like that, then I suppose if you've got one of, a secret something, then yeah, you can watch it on that. No, I don't. Start showing the fight. So why aren't you showing the fight? Because it's a fucking watch along, for fuck's sakes. Oh, man. No, I don't. Start showing the fight. Well, how about... Jesus Christ. I need help. Please, I can't... Mate, you can put... No offense, but you can put please on you. And first of all, do you know if I could show the fight? Bro, no one wants a watch along. Some people in the do. There's actually been over... So far, mate, over 60 people have tuned into the watch along. So, yeah. Apparently, not. There's actually a couple of people watching. There's a couple of people in the chat. So, yeah. Apparently, no one wants the watch along. Some people watch. Actually, a lot of people in my community do watch alongs. Or watch the actual watch alongs back. Good for you. I don't know what you want me to say, mate. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know what to say. Smash a like, subscribe, that's what. Thank you very much. So it's been a very physical, technical round. Both fighters are trying to manhandle each other in the first round here. Bell's going to go for nearly round 2. Fawaz really, really pushing the pace here. Yep. Oh, man. Yep, he's gone away. I really want to know what this guy meant. Me Chavi, mate. Your mum's a chav. Honestly, do you know the amount of people that... Oh, man. It makes me laugh, you know. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Some people, unfortunately, aren't born with even brain cells. It is what it is. What do you mean? What fucking message is he pinned? The fuck is, how much is this then? Bless up to everyone watching. Bless up to everyone watching him, yeah. Let me just check something. But yeah, the amount of brainless people is definitely very concerning. But yeah, round three, sorry, has actually been very good as well. Fawaz just really pushing the pace. You know, the thing is, Boss Sancho's trying to use his technical ability and just circulate him. He wants the center of the ring, but Fawaz is literally not allowing him to take center of the ring. So therefore, he's literally just constantly pushing the pace. So far, it's been a good scrap. And we're only just coming to the end of round three, so yeah, it's been very good so far. And Fawaz is going for it here, you know. He might have him. He might literally have him here. He might have it. Oh my god. He is going for it. And he survives the bell. Fawaz is going, man. Yo, he's putting the pressure on. He is putting the press on. This has been sick so far. Let me just quickly choose something. But yeah, I've enjoyed this so far, man. Let's get this back up. But yeah, round four, and Fawaz. The only thing I'm intrigued to see how long he can actually keep up the pressure and the tempo, though, because I think that's one thing that Boston's probably going to try and rely on. Politely notice that I think it's £25 a month. Excuse me. Polite notice that I think it would. What are you referring to, mate? Please. Referring to. You know. What are you referring to? DAZN subscription. We'll pay that then. There you go. There you go. Bit rude. Well, no, when you're coming into my chat, mate, when you're coming into my chat, giving it the big un, being rude to me, saying, "Oh my God, shoot the fight! Oh my God, shoot the fight! Oh my God, shoot the fight! Oh my God, moaning like an absolute moaning. Surprisingly, you're gonna get it back. It's kind of how things work in life, mate. If someone's rude to you, you're kind of rude back. Do you know what I mean? Especially considering it's my live stream and my chat. Big up to Chris. Hope you're well, my guy. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing fantastic. I meant Chav. Who's Chavi? Jesus Christ. But yeah, big up to yourself, Chris. Well, no, I'm listening. Oh my God. Saturday night, nothing better to do. Saturday night and people have nothing better to do. Oh, Lord. It's a Saturday night. It is what it is, isn't it? We're all doing... Mate, honestly, mate, Riz, I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I don't have a clue what you're on about. Like... I don't have a clue what you're on about, my guy. Yeah, I don't know. Please explain. Enlighten me, Chris. I mean, not Chris, Riz. Enlighten. Someone says Saturday night, nothing better to do. I'm saying we're all here doing the same thing. Yeah, I think Riz, I think the main point is You know. One second, chat. Tell you what, Sheffield is bouncing for the homecoming of Dave Allen, aren't they? I'm really hoping he gets the business done tonight. I really hope he can get the business done, man. Hopefully. Look at that kid in the Stone Island. Love it, lad. Come on. He's rocking full badge as well. Come on. Full badge. Yo, love that. I saw a 4-year-old yesterday wearing full badge. How much is like a kid's like jeans and jacket badge? For adults, it's probably about. It depends on what type of jacket you get. If you get zipped up or non-zipped, or if you get buttoned up jacket. Because one of the jackets I'm getting is about $350. The latest. Stone Island's very expensive, but if you like it, you like it. That's what I say to people. It's like, remember, I was speaking to someone about Stone Island. Okay, well, tell you what, this Fawaz is coming with confidence. I like that in fighters. I like characters in fighters where they do that kind of showboating type of, showing their characteristics in a ring. Like he's getting his wrist and going like this and going, and like tormenting Boston here. That's what we like to see. Let me just check WhatsApp, bear with. What have I just seen on someone's Snapchat story? Lord. Bear with me, chat. Just going to make a quick phone call. Chat, you know what? You know what I don't like is, you know, when you give someone a phone call and they don't tell you people are in the background. Because now I'm obviously not going to say what I said to someone on the phone, but I just rang somebody, yeah, on the phone. And for some reason, that person decided to answer the phone call, put me on loudspeaker in front of everyone. Now everyone just heard what I just said. That I actually think that's a really annoying pet peeve. Like, why answer the phone and put it on loudspeaker? I could have rang that person in absolute tears, said, "Oh my god, this has happened in my life," and blab it to the whole world. Oh my god, really don't get it. It's actually annoying when people really do that. Reaction signal, yeah, look, leave a minute. It's what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? It really annoys me when people do that. That really annoys me. Like, why put me on loudspeaker? I could have said something that was quite private. At least let me know. Oh yeah, by the way, you're going on loudspeaker for this. Don't just answer the phone and put me on loudspeaker. Like, at least let me know. At least let me know. And I just text. And that's another thing. Do you know when you text somebody as well? No. What's annoying is, do you know when someone rings you? Right. Let's just say it's right now in the UK. Right. It's 26 minutes past 9 here in the UK. 26 minutes past 9 here in the UK. Yeah. And let's say in 30 seconds' time, someone rang me. Right. And I didn't answer. I don't know. For whatever reason, I was on the loo. And literally, I'm talking 1 minute later, they don't answer. And then you ring them again, they don't answer. That's a really annoying. It's like, you literally just rang me. I remember once, I had it once, where I literally was rushing up the stairs to get to the phone because I know what the phone call was about, right? And I didn't answer in time. Right? And I didn't answer the phone call in time. So I literally pick up my phone straight away and ring them back. And they don't answer. And I'm like, you literally rang me not even 2 seconds ago and you don't pick up. And then you ring them again and they don't answer. It's like, what? How does that even work, man? How does that even work? Genuinely, no logic. I literally just said to this, I'm literally texting this person, right? I'm not going to out them out. You know, and I literally just text him a question. Now, this is a completely different thing, by the way. This is not about the phone call I just had, right? So I'm just text a friend back, and I just ask him yes or no on this. And they're just it's taken and they're like, it takes them like 5 minutes to put yes or no, and they're just sat there typing. I'm like, I don't want a fucking 5 billion paragraphs. I just want yay, nay, bollocks, fucking nay, whatever. Don't need no fucking womp. Oh, mate, why have you come back, mate? What the fuck is your profile pic as well? Jesus Christ. Bro's called Riz. Bro's really called Riz, you don't know. I'm only messing. Oh, even this guy's back. Jeez. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Everyone's out tonight that I know. Literally. I probably picked the wrong night to go out. Last night I went out. Everyone's out tonight. Who? None of your business, mate, no offense. No. Where's that emoji where it's like the I don't know emoji? Yeah. Right, fucking Jesus. I'll reply back in a minute. Who asked? Who asked? Well, I'm talking to my chat mate. Fucking hell. It's like when Riz appears, Liam appears. It's like, I know you two are sat on Discord fucking like, oh my god, let's join this stream back. Oh, he ran there. He ran. He was going to turn his back there. Boston was going to turn his back. I think Boston's won this fight so far. I liked the pressure from Fawaz, but I don't think he's done enough. I think it was at round 3 where he actually really hurted him a little bit. If there was an extra minute, it would have been really interesting to see how this fight would have actually gone. Because I think he had him hurt. Right, let me ring this person back. Bless up to Matty, mate. Hope you're well. Just on the phone, mate, and we'll get chatting. Chat. Who says romance ain't dead? Me. That's what. Big up to Matty, man. Yo, it's been a while, G. It's been a while. I still remember you, my guy. One of my long-term subscribers. A chat for Faz has won. Big up, Faz. It's time for the main event, though. It is time for the main event. It is time for the main event of the evening. But yeah, bless up to Matty, man. It's actually always nice seeing your. Do you know, like, your long-term subscribers come back every now and again? Come on, Dave Allen's such a likable bloke. I've met Dave Allen. I'll show you the photo when I met him. The amount of famous boxers I've actually met is kind of mad. Like, look at this photo when I met Dave Allen. Honestly, such a likable dude. I want him to win tonight, man. Come on. Genuinely such a likable dude. Has there been any boxers you've met that were dicks? Likable boxers that I've met. Boxers that I've met that have been dicks. Not really. Like I've met I've met that many, but I'll name the ones that are, I would say, quote, known. Met Ajak Caballero, met Tyson Fury, met Joseph Parker, met Nigel Benn. Honestly, what a fucking gent. Again, met Dave Allen. Met Dylan White's brother, actually. You know what? He's actually a nice dude in boxing. I've met like all the other like big stars in boxing. Like, do you know like Adel Oladipo? Like all the like all the DAZN team that do like all the presenting and the commentary and stuff. Like I've met all those because when I go to boxing events, I always make sure I have good seats. And obviously, when I go to the weigh-ins and stuff, they're always down there and they're always taking photos with the fans. Like, genuinely, such likable dudes. Yeah, I've not really met any footballers that have been tits, if I'm being honest. I should do a stream one day where I show, like... I should do a just chatting stream where I just show, like, pictures of, like, people I've met and stuff. I might do that. That was a brilliant knockout by Alan. Punches thrown in round 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, he's a likable bloke, man. Hopefully, he can get the job done. Hopefully. Mate, don't get me started on the footy. I'll leave that to the Liverpool streams. What the fuck is going on with us? Yeah, we'll talk about that. I'm doing a stream tomorrow, mate. And obviously, if you're always about, come in and yeah. Come on, Dave Allen, lad. Come on, ladder. Because if he can win this fight, genuinely, it's a cracking redemption story for him. Because if he wins, he could genuinely fight like a Deontay Wilder next. Which would be massive. It would be absolutely massive. If he can definitely well pull that off. 2 minutes. Well, hopefully this person will see sense. I don't know why I put round 1. It's only round 1 yet. Whoops. 1 second. Mayor Boxer was Billing Smith, and I think his name was a quality bloke. Mate, I'm trying to think, who would I say is the most famous guy I've met in terms of in sports. Met Andy Robertson, genuinely likable dude again. Again, I've met loads of boxers. Met Simon Cowell. Met, what's the other dude called from Britain's Got Shite? Was his name David Williams? It was quite weird how I met him, walking down the road, he was just fucking there. I might do that as a stream, genuinely just go through on my phone and just show you guys like cool photos of like people I met. I think that'd be a good stream, I actually think that'd be a very good stream, kind of cool concept idea to do. But yeah, hopefully the fight does start in the next 5 or so minutes. That would be great. Let me just take this plug out. I actually need to check that actually. Oh, begs it's not like. But yeah, we're on these likes up, chat. We're on 12. It's not been looking at the analytics, it's not bad for a boxing stream, to be honest. Considering this is predominantly a football channel. Bless up though. Bless. Where are your maps? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Genuinely not. Why do I fucking bother? Why do I fucking bother? I don't know. One sec, chat. Let's get into the chat. Reacts, if you can meet 5 boxers and have dinner with them, who would it be and why? Oh, I think that's a difficult one. I really do. Fuck me. Right, main event time now, chat. Makhmudov is in the ring. Reacts, if you can meet 5 boxers. It depends on what you mean, but like, are we talking ones that sadly passed away, ones that are and are currently fighting, not fighting? I would say my 5 fighters would be Anthony Joshua, because everyone knows I like Anthony Joshua. Alexander Usyk, Terence Bud Crawford. You know who else I actually would mind? Who I think would be an absolute laugh? Joe Parker. Right, chat. I'm gonna go on mute for 1 second. just due to the fact of I want to see what music that Dave Allen comes out to. And I'll get back to your comments. But yes, stay in the stream, smash that likes. 1 second, I want to see what music or ringwalk is coming out to.
It's an extraordinary story. Thousands have come out for British boxing's cult heavyweight hero. David, or is it Dave Allen? The professional fighter who's had all the ups and downs, oodles of charisma. He's relatable to everybody.
And the reception he's just received. Honestly, I don't know. For me, it would be Ali, Foreman, Sugar Ray, Leonard, Rocky Mascherano, Sugar Ray Robinson. Good picks. Footy, you doing you good? I'm doing blessed, Ant lad. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're well as well, my guy. You doing UFC watch along? And who wins between Jones and Poirier looks like happening. Poirier, in my opinion. Gerard has turned down Rages. Yeah, I know. Mad. Big up to Godfrey. Hope you're well. Big up Reacts. Hope you're good. Big up to you, mates. Do you think Arsenal are winning the league? Question is to you, my guy. Question is to you. Chat, honestly, if Dave Allen can win this fight, what a story comeback. This is a guy that's had ups and lows mentally, physically, in his career as well. And to potentially beat a tough physical fighter in Makhmudov. And then he could potentially fight like a Deontay Wilder or someone next. It would be mad for him. Madness. Smash up the likes. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. But yeah, smash them likes, subscribe. If you are new people, we're now 20 subs from 2.4k. Mad growth, mad grind. Yeah, round one is about to begin. We would have been live for nearly 2 hours. It's kind of mad. 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 But yeah, if Dave Allen can win this footy, Eddie Hearn doing a watch along in the Zone YouTube. Eddie Hearn's doing a watch along. What? Eddie Hearn is doing a watch along. Let me have a look. I assume you just type in Eddie Hearn watch along. The Zone Boxing. Is he actually doing a watch along? Surely not. But yeah, round one is about to begin. Yeah, we're definitely winning the league. Yeah, we've got the best attack and defense and midfield. Yeah, I see what you did with the emoji at the end there. Come on, Shaq. Come on. Come on, Alan, lad. Come on, David, mate. Win this. This is a massive win in your career. A huge statement win in your career. If you can get over the line and win. And look good as well. I was watching before. Was he mentioning anything interesting in terms of about potential fights? Yeah, round one. Come on. Let's go, ladder. Honestly, one of the nicest guys in boxing, genuinely. I actually like him from a purist standpoint of view in terms of the way he talks about boxing as well. I actually had someone say to me, you actually look like Dave Allen if you actually had a beard. I was like, is it because of maybe the hair? Although mine's... Yes, I got longish hair, but mine's more curly than I was supposed to him. But mine's a body there, Makhmudov. Makhmudov's going to be physical and tough in the first couple of rounds. It's what he's going to be like in the first, 4 or 5 rounds. Dave Allen, this is where he's got to study the ship. Get over the line here. Oh, great. Now we've got these weird bots. And if you could ban these weird bots, talking more about Makhmudov, but saying this fight, all or nothing for Dave, wins, throws himself into one massive fight. I agree. I think if he wins this, I've got a feeling he will fight Deontay Wilder if he can win this. You have to remember, it's not Deontay Wilder 5 years ago. It's Deontay Wilder now. And then if he beats a Deontay Wilder, so if he goes off from beating Johnny Fisher, Makhmudov, and Deontay Wilder, I'm not saying it's a similar run to Joseph Parker, but it's kind of a similar redemption in that sort of sense against good, notable, tough fighters. You know, and if he can get through, he should throw him in there with like someone big. The tall fellow ring introducer was on it. Oh, are you on about Michael Buffer? This referee, what are you doing? He's literally punching him on the back of the head. And the referee's just like, nope, nope. Nope. Are you on about David Diamante? Are you on about David Diamante? Does he have like long ass hair? Like plaited hair? If so, that's David Diamante. Yeah, David Diamante, yeah. Hey, man. Right, let's get the banner for ready for round 2. I can't lie, you probably give that Makhmudov, to be honest, because although Allen did hit him with a really good cheap shot, a really, really good cheap shot there. Kind of rattled him a little bit. He's going at him in. He's going up against the ring. Come on, all you got to do is stay composed. and just weather this storm. Dave Allen's stance is looking very sus, though, I won't lie. Come on, man, just stay on your toes. Come on, just stay on your toes, man. Just got to see these couple of rounds, and then you can kind of... Because that's what you kind of did against Fisher. Come on. It's literally on YouTube, that zone. What, the watch along? Yeah, I just seen it. It popped up on my subscription, like type thing. Even the mainstream are starting to do watch-alongs now, and Overlap, they've done watch-alongs now. Everywhere's copying the YouTube space, as I say, in terms of the previews, the watch-along type. This referee timeout. What's going on here? It must be difficult for Makhmudov because I can't remember what he suffers with. Oh, that looked quite painful, I don't know what he suffers with. Or trying to copy you, Footy. Yeah, man, they're just seeing what Footy Reacts is doing on YouTube. Fuck it, we'll copy that kid. Yeah, we'll copy what he does. That's the road to success. And so are you staying up all night to watch the UFC then? I feel, when I was saying with Makhmudov, I feel sorry for him. Again, I don't want to come across the wrong way. Obviously, I know he suffers with something, but do you know if the referee says, like, are you okay? And obviously, what, that's something that he can't control, that's not his fault, is doing. Does the referee just think he's saying no? Oh, hit him, just didn't quite hit him clean enough on the top of your head there. Looks like Corey Jones at the White House agreed that's what's then Pierre having to put on weight. Yeah, isn't McGregor headlining it though? I saw. Apparently McGregor's going to headline it. Round 3, let's go. Let me change that banner. Bosh. Hasn't McGregor been banned? I thought he was banned, but apparently he is. He's hitting fucking here, and the crowd are going absolutely wild. Why didn't he follow it up with a shot? Follow it up with a shot, man. That was a beautiful shot to Makhmudov. Oh, man, no. Alan, just defend, man. Come on. Just defend and relax. Oh my god, that was a swinging right. Just missed him as well. Alan proving that he can go physical here as well. Because he is quite a short. Right, I've seen him in real life. He is massive in real life. Don't get me wrong. Like, he is big. Still, I wouldn't want to meet him down a dark alley. But he's actually quite small. And, like, in terms of physique and height for a heavyweight, like, in today's day and age of heavyweights, he's hurting him here. Fuck's sakes. Mind you, look at boxing, yeah, exactly. Facts. Yep, I'm going to watch that fight. Mr. Ben. I thought if he was going to come for a timeout again, then I was about to say, like, flipping out. It was a good win, good round that for Alan. I gave that round to him there. Any mods in the chat? Ban like any of these weird things that get put, because it can be fucking jarring. And did you watch the Legends match earlier? Cheers, my guy. Cheers. Did you watch the Legends match? Or not? I don't know how to score this so far. We're going into the 4th round here in Sheffield. And I probably maybe have it 2-2. No, not sorry, 2-2. I probably have Alan maybe 2-1 up. I thought Makhmudov won the first. Makhmudov won the first round. I think the last round was definitely Dave Allen. The second round, I think, is a lot more closer. Definitely a lot more closer. But David Allen does have the power and to hurt him, because he has hurt him with 2 good shots into the reactions. I put my MacBook on charge. I don't want it to fucking die. Okay, now. Come on, mate. Zhile Zhang, yes. I never really rated him though, and I'll be honest with you, I never really rated Zhilei Zhang as high as other people. I think he's got some good wins in his career. He's been in some good fights. I've never been one of those ones where I've been on the Zhilei Zhang hype train in terms of. I think someone's gum shield just fell out there. No? Oh, someone's gum shield fell out there. Now this is where hopefully Dave Allen can start pushing the pace, because after a couple of rounds, hopefully the momentum can kind of go his way. Come on. Come on, lad. It's a slugfest, isn't it? And be bossing, boxing, gum shield. Yeah. It's been a good fight so far, 4 rounds in. Again, these sort of rounds, it's where it's really close. It's going to be really, really close. Let's see what Tony Bailey is saying here. Let me go on mute. So, the Zone have got Makhmudov 4 rounds up. I disagree. I thought round 3, Allen nicked it. Yes, I agree that Makhmudov has pushed him back with a couple of the jabs, as you've seen in between the round of a few clips. But I think Dave Allen has shown that he actually has landed some good, snapshots. Hence why Makhmudov felt them. I thought at the end of the last round, Allen is starting to turn the screw a bit. The ref's saying another timeout here. I do want to see Dave Allen really turn the screw in the next round, though, because you don't want Makhmudov to completely take a gulp in a massive lead, because then it then gets to a point where he's literally, oh my God, referee, is that not? This referee needs to give more warnings. He's got him hold by the shoulder and then pushes him. You literally can't do that. Joe needs championship job now, better experience. Yeah, I agree. MMA gave away Mama and then saved it versus Spain. What, Mamadashvili? Are you on about Mamadashvili? I'll have to watch the highlights later, to be honest. I'll have to watch the highlights later. Oh, he's hitting there. Then Makhmudov just comes back with 2, 3, 4 punches in a row. This was always going to be a difficult fight in the sense of, because Makhmudov is physical. He is a beast in that sense. where he will just constantly just put the pressure on you, no matter what. Yes, I don't think his technical ability is great. You know, Makhmudov reminds me of a heavyweight Artabetabev, but loads better. Obviously, Artabetabev is by far Artabetabev is one of the best fighters in the past decades in the in that division. You know, he throws plenty as well. Yeah, Makhmudov, he just throws so much. Like, he'll just go with 2, 3, 4 punches in a row. And that obviously that wins you the rounds. Yes, it's not fantastic boxing, but it does win you rounds. It does win you rounds, and he's just constantly coming forward. This is where we need Dave Allen to move the head a little bit. He does need to move the head a little bit for me. He's not moving the head enough. Nick Ball is class. Nick Ball's a proper guy, man. One of Liverpool's very own, man. I think he will do an Anfield fight soon, man. That was a fucking banging uppercut from Dave Allen as well. Beautiful uppercut. And then he just eats it. He should have thrown it up with another 1-2 to the head. You've just hit him clean with a body shot. You then hit him with an uppercut as well. Don't get me wrong. Makhmudov has taken some punches, but Dave Allen was brilliant in that round for me. Definitely won that round. I want to see him really turn the screw now. Come on, man. Come on. If you can just win this, you're in there with a massive fight. This will probably be the biggest win in your career. Obviously, Johnny Fisher, you know, we knew he was decent, but ultimately, it's massive for him if he can do so. Bless up to everyone though. If you're watching back, smash a like, subscribe. Didn't one of the Smiths fight at Anfield? No. No one's ever had a boxing fight at Anfield. Paddy wants to, not sure. Dana will though. Yeah, that's the thing though, innit? Paddy wants to, but we don't know if Dana will. Especially because Dana White right now, all he's bothered about, that good job that Makhmudov did not hit him there, because he threw a punch and he went straight off balance. I doubt he will, to be honest. But there's no reason why Nick Ball won't. I think Nick Ball needs to build up the character a little bit more. You know, give him another 2-3 more fights. Because, you know, he's not long been world champion. You know, obviously people in Liverpool will know who he is. But you want to build up the massive character of him before you throw him in a big... Because you've got to give him a big Anfield fight. You can't just give him a fucking nobody fucking bin fighter. Do you know what I mean? You want to give him a massive fight that's going to sell out Anfield. You know, that the people, that the fans and the neutrals and everything that can all get behind. Do you know what I mean? But we know Liverpool back their own. I mean, you see it with Natasha Jonas, for example, at the Liverpool Echo Arena. Do you know what I mean? I think the Echo Arena is a really underrated arena for boxing. One is in Liverpool, like, you're literally in town. So once you don't watch the boxing, you can head to town. I'm surprised not many more events are held there. Because obviously it's mainly like people that are from Liverpool that will fight there. Like Nick Ball's fought there, Natasha Jonas has fought there. She's actually one of my favourite women's fighters as well. But yeah, we're in round 6 now. This is where you really ideally want the screw to turn. If I'm being honest. Oh, hit him there, but he's missed. He hit him though. That's still at the end. He's hitting. The hands are down, and he's been unlucky a little bit tonight, Dave Allen, because when he has hit him good, it's been the end of the round. Fanzone have just put up who is winning 27% or 73% Makhmudov. I think Makhmudov is winning the fight, but Dave Allen is starting to have the better shots. and the better moments, as you just saw in that round. So he needs 2, 3 of those in a round, because Makhmudov is eating some big shots. He hit the two body shots well. He hit the uppercut well. He hit the hook to the hook as well. You've literally just seen there from the right hand. If that left hand could have landed there as well, oh, for God's sake. He has got to watch the defense, though. He has got to watch the defense. You know what? If Dave Allen can win the next couple of rounds, I won't be surprised, if this is a draw. If he loses, you think he retires? What, Dave Allen? I think, yeah, because at 33, it is a long way back. If you've just lost to Makhmudov, who's not even in the top 15, 20-ish rankings, it's very difficult to come back from. The thing is with Dave Allen, obviously, he is a name in Sheffield, he's a name in the UK. So if you throw him in there with a Deontay Wilder or someone of notable, we know it's going to do well. However, yeah, he definitely needs to turn the screw now. He just needs to move the head a bit. Even when defending, move the head. He's just simply not doing that. But we are in a... Needs to change the banner again. We're in round 7. Whoops. You watched Eddie and documentary? I'm on episode 2. He's taking a point. Oh my God, he's taking a point. He's taking a point. Oh my God, he has taken a point off Makhmudov. I've been saying it. The referee needs to get fucking involved, because you know the amount of little dirty fouls he's been making, and the referee's just not doing anything. That can really give Dave Allen a lot of motivation now, because he's just lost a round. Looks like it's going to be 6v6. 6v6. I'm on episode 2, so I've obviously not completely watched in it. You know? Won't spoil it then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish it potentially this weekend. Why, Ant, if you watched the full thing? Yeah, because I'm on episode 2. I've just watched the bit where it was the 5v5. Do you remember it was the 5v5? I've just recently watched that. Yeah. Let me just reply to this. Yeah. Oh my days, ref. Ref, I think you're doing an alright job now, but fucking hell, sometimes, like, you open your eyes, mate. Open your fucking eyes. Jesus. Makhmudov has just got such a fucking big head, hasn't he? He's trying to push his head out the ring. He's literally trying to push his head out the ring. Just imagine the money they talk about in the meetings planning the fights in Saudi. I would love to listen. Bless up Saudi, man. Fight update reacts. What do you mean in terms of like who do I think's winning? Is that what you mean? We're about to go to round 9. See, the thing is, you know, some of these big shots that Dave Allen's missing, if he can just land maybe the 1 or extra 2, do you know the amount of like help and damage it would do? We're going into round 9. 4 rounds left. I really don't know how this is going now, because the past 2 rounds, I think Dave Allen's starting to turn the screw a little bit, especially with Makhmudov losing a point. That is massive for Dave Allen. He just needs to, if he can win these next 4 now. Let me see what Tony Bellew say. Four rounds to go. DAZN think he needs a knockout to win this. Sound. Why were you streaming it? You mean, look. Actually, let me have a look. That's smart. I'll tell you what, I think Dave Allen's also been unlucky because Makhmudov could have lost another 2-3 rounds in terms of from points. The thing is, that's probably a 9-9. I agree with Tony because Makhmudov was actually winning the fight. The round. He needs to let his hands fully go now. I think he needs a stoppage. Not a stoppage, sorry. I think he needs a... If he's going to win on points, he's definitely going to need a knockdown. Ref saying timeout again. The hell's going on here? Fresh gum shield. Can't tell with this guy what's up with him, can you? Come on, man. Needs to let the hands go. Let the hands go. Come on, just let the fucking hands go, innit? Come on! Come on! Hit him there with a body shot again. And oh my god, fuck off, Makhmudov. Just hugging him like he's a fucking bear, man. Go away. Fucking actual fucking fight, you simp. See, we need more of those moments, Dave, man. We need fucking more of these moments. Come on. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, that's a brilliant left hook. Brilliant left hook. Follow it up. Why are you just... Oh my god, he's just standing there. Follow it up. Come on. It's been a good fight, this, but he just needs to follow him up more. Like, Makhmudov has literally got his hands down. His hands are down. Oh my god, that's a brilliant shot again. That's a brilliant shot again. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Just fucking go. Go. Just fucking go. Keep going. Oh my gosh, just go at him. Go at him. Come on. Fucking yes. Come on, this is the comeback. Come on. Oh my god, he's literally up against the ropes. Come on. Let's go. Right, let's see what the commentators are saying, because we're about to go into round 10. The crowd is going for it. Come on. We just need a couple of more of those moments. Big, big moments. Just go at him. Let the hands go with 3 rounds to go. I'm going to just reply back to this. Come on, ladder. Come on, man. Again, it's just when he misses those couple of shots, it can be frustrating. Oh my god, now oh my god, he's just hit him again with the body shot and then just hits him twice, 3 times to the head. Makhmudov's head is just made of fucking bricks, isn't it? It's just made of bricks. He's just got a fucking lorry head. Fair play. He's got one of the best chins in boxing. Like these type of fighters just have ridiculous chins. It's just how they're built. Oh my god, just lovely combinations. Just follow them up more. Come on, come on. Referee. Oh my days, referee. Get control. Jesus Christ. It's like Casemiro in the midfield for Man United. He's got no control. It's just like, Get some fucking control, man. Come on, man. Get some control here. Oh my days. Makhmudov is literally, when he throws his hands, he's letting his hands down. But he needs to follow up. Follow up the shots. That's a beautiful uppercut as well. Paul Smith saying David Price will destroy Makhmudov. Shock. No surprise, mate. No surprise. Let's see what the corners are saying in 1 minute. Tell you what, Tony Bailey is screaming at Dave Allen. He can get a stoppage. If he can get a knockdown, come on, man. 2 rounds to go. Come on. 2 rounds to go. Can we see another Fisher moment? Just a one big shot knockout. Thing is, when he's handed down, just fucking go. Oh. Thing is, I want him to win, man, because I'm a fan of Dave Allen. These type of fighters, I like them. Come on. 2 rounds to go. We're in round 11. Let me change the burnout crap. Come on. You've got to throw more. Come on. Gee, oh my god. Oh, he's throwing big bangs. Nah. Fuck. You've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Power thrown. I mean, to be fair, when you look at through rounds 10, look at the power punches thrown. Over 300 punches thrown from Dave Allen. That's mad. 300 punches in a round. Especially in round 10. As a heavyweight. Them big bands there, follow them up. When you hit him with the left, you follow up the right on the top. If not, go with a body shot. There we go. That's better. Oh my days. We need some magic in this last 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We do. We really do. Referee, step in. Fucking shocking referee. I also feel sorry for, again, Dave Allen, because Makhmudov should have had 2-3 more points taken off him. And to be honest, now you're seeing that being the difference, because he now needs a knockout to win. Do you get what I'm saying? He's going at him still here. We're going into round 12. Fucking hell. Let's see what they're saying now. Come on, Dave, man. Last round. Let's just fucking give it your all. Come on. Because Makhmudov is just... Makhmudov is just not slowing down, is he? He's just a fucking slug of a beast. I think I'm lagging. Great. That's good. Come on, man. Come on. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. This is massive. This is absolutely massive. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Move up there. For God's sake. We need some of these punches to land, Dave. Come on, we need some more of these punches to land. You know the amount of shots that I've missed, where if they actually connected, how much damage it would actually do. Come on, we need some of these to land. We need some of these to land now. Come on, man. I mean, if you look again in the 11th round, look at the punches just slowing down, and then Makhmudov just coming back with the punches. A minute and 20 seconds, probably of the biggest moments of Dave Allen's career, if he is to pull it off. He's hit some big shots here, It's just not enough to slow down the fucking slug train with Makhmudov. But oh man, I'm fucking good for him, man. Especially in your homecoming fight, man. Why is my flipping green screen doing this? Come on. Referee, do something. He's taking another point. Come on. Referee's taking a point. He's taken another point. Finally, the referee's actually growing some fucking pair of balls and not be a fucking div in there. He's actually taken a point off him. But then Makhmudov is coming back, so he's going to make it a 9-9-9 round. Come on, man. That's it. Big body shot. 40 seconds. Just throw the tank. Throw the fucking tank. Whatever you got left. If you've got 1%, fucking throw the 1%. If you've got 0.1%, throw the 0.1%. He's throwing the bombs here. He's throwing the bombs with 25 seconds to go. But then Makhmudov is just coming back with these little fake tinny punches. He's throwing them back. And he tries to land a body shot. 14 seconds to go. Makhmudov is like, he's angry. Oh my God, he's swinging. And that's the end of the round. I don't know if he's done enough. I will be honest. I don't think Dave Allen's done enough, but man, he showed fight in that last 2-3 rounds. And I'll have to listen to see what the judges are going to have to say, because it's going to be interesting. Come on, Dave, lad. I don't know if he's won, you know. I think Makhmudov has beaten him by 3 or 4 rounds at least. But then I think it could have been a lot even if the referee have actually stepped in. Let me obviously, right, let me go on mute for a couple of minutes. Obviously, they're going to do the announcements. and then I'll let you guys know who has won this. I agree. Obviously, I'm on mute waiting for the decision now, but I feel for him, man. We're about to find out who's won, but I assume it's Makhmudov. Yeah, Makhmudov won it. Some judges had it by 6, some judges had it by 7. I think what did Dave in that fight was in the early rounds he took too much punishment, like Tony Bellew said. He took too much punishment and he couldn't let the trigger go in the last couple of rounds. But fair play to Dave Allen, man. Honestly, the past couple of years to being what he'd been through, to see him happy again and being boxing and being back on TV and everything, it's been brilliant. And to come back for his homecoming fight, full respect to him, man. I feel for him. Do I think he's gonna fight again? Probably not. I don't think he will fight again, unfortunately. Although the fucking referee, man, I'm not going on a fucking tangent, alright, right? But the referee was a fucking disgrace in that. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. It was like Paultini was in the fucking ring tonight. How many times did Makhmudov have his hands around his neck, around his shoulder, and the referee's like this? It's like he's in the crowd reacting. You should be in the ring reacting to those fucking moments and stopping it. Makhmudov should have lost about 3 or 4 rounds due to foul play. I'm not taking anything away from his victory. I'm not being salty because I'm a Dave Allen fan, right? And you know, he's one of the nicest guys that I've ever met in boxing. But come on, fair play to him. Look, he's a world-class operator, Makhmudov, in terms of the chin he has and everything like that. I'm intrigued to see if Dave Allen does continue fighting, though, because if he had won tonight, he probably would have had a really good opponent in his next fight. But is what it is. Next boxing stream, we're going to do in Fabio Wardley, Joseph Parker in 2 weeks' time. And then, yeah, we're going to London, Tottenham Stadium, ringside for Conor Ben Eubank Jr. 2. Can't wait. Bosh. People were at, smash a like, subscribe. I think I'm going on the Bayern Views channel. He's doing pro clubs. Go and drop a sub to him. Bless up to everyone. He's actually just coming to my chat. Bless up to you, bro. And yeah,